Welcome to Pink Cake Princess. I'm Andrea and I'm going to show you how to make silky smooth Swiss meringue buttercream. This buttercream is silky and smooth in texture and taste. It's absolutely divine and it's not as sweet as your regular buttercream. Also, if you watch to the end, you'll also get material on how I create these cute cupcake swirls. Okay, here are the ingredients that you'll need. Basically, you'll need 1 part egg whites to 2 parts sugar to 3 parts butter and a pinch of salt. Now, whatever your ingredients measurements in egg whites, you just double and triple for your sugar and butter portion. Okay, so in a saucepan with some water, we're just going to boil it up and create a double boiler with our mixing bowl. I'm just going to pour in the egg whites portion and my pinch of salt just to break up the eggs. Okay, just whisking it up there with my whisk, and then I'm just going to add in about 1/3 of my sugar and then just whisking it up with my whisk. And the heat underneath is basically going to break up my egg whites and also dissolve my sugar. Now we don't want the water underneath to actually be touching the bottom of the bowl, so you only need a little bit underneath. Okay, whisking it up there. Now adding in my last portion of sugar and then whisking it up. Now basically when it's done, it's when I touch it and there's basically no grainy sugar in between my fingers there. That's basically when I know the egg whites are cooked and that my sugar has also melted. And yeah, and that's when it's done and I take it off the heat. Okay, that's what it looks like. Now I'm just going to add it put it into the mixer and then turn it onto the high setting. Now that's going to whisk up for about 5 minutes to 10 minutes. And I'm going to get this beautiful white silky meringue. Okay, you can see it there. It's absolutely silky and smooth. Now it is also important to mention that you should have your mixer and all your attachments grease free as well, because that will affect how much your egg whites actually rise and fluff up. Okay, so now adding my butter in. Now just also mentioning here that make sure that the side of your mixing bowl is cool to the touch before you add it in, otherwise your butter may melt. Okay, so my butter is at room temperature and I'm just putting it in a bit at a time and it's mixing through. Now you may find that it goes all soupy and lumpy on you after a while. I don't know whether you can see it here, but sometimes that happens. All you got to do is just keep beating it up and it will just come together for you. If it still doesn't come together, I've had that happen in the past as well. I've just taken the bowl out and put it in the fridge for a few minutes so it cools up a little bit, and then when I mix it up again, it all comes together. Okay, now and that's it. That's basically the buttercream done. You can see it there, it's absolutely silky and smooth and it tastes divine. Okay, and here I am just icing one of my cupcakes quickly just to show you how easy it is to ice your cupcake with your offset spatula. And now for my bonus material, I'm just going to show you how to pipe on a lovely swirl onto your cupcake. Now I'm using just a piping bag and a really big piping tip. I think it's a number 17 Loyal, but you can get any piping tip that looks like that. It doesn't have to be that particular brand. It just has to be really big just to create that big swirl. Now all I'm doing is just scraping in my buttercream and lifting up my bag. And then I'm just going to twist the end several times and ready to go. Now you can also get the recipe to my vanilla cupcakes on my channel. I'll provide a link right at the end of this video so you can just click on the cupcakes at the end to get to the recipe. Okay, and that's it. All I'm doing is just looping around and lifting up. Looping around and lifting up, and that's it. That's how you create a nice lovely swirl on your cupcake. And there you have it. Give it a try. It's absolutely divine to the taste. Okay, and if you do like my work, don't forget to click the button below, let me know. Also share my work, favourite and comment on my work as well if you really want to support. And click that subscribe button if you haven't already done so for more free tutorials. And here is the link to my vanilla cupcakes. Click the cupcakes here to be taken to the video. Thanks again for watching guys. You guys take care.